We are excited. Boy, this is such a turnout. We have 12 students today that we will be pinning and honoring for their hard work, right, as the instructors. We have, today we have with us Dr. Kathy Kotis, who is the Executive Director of Healthcare. We have more people coming in. Oh, this is the way it works. Y'all supposed to get the maps for these folks. We have Dr. Carl Heilman, the president of the college, in the back behind the videotape guy, which I don't know his name. We are grateful for him, Kevin. Okay. In the blue jacket is Dean Elaine Simmons, the Dean of Workforce Training. To see Dr. Kathy Kotis. Oh, Dr. Quinn is hiding in the corner, our Vice President of the college, Dr. Penny Quinn.
Thank you all for coming.
And then in the very back out the door is Darnell Hallberry, who is in charge of our foundation. So if you want to leave a legacy, you see Darnell. MLT always needs money. Looks like we've got everybody situated. Instructors that I think would like to speak for a moment, but they'll have to wait for just a minute. We have Louise Masden, who teaches chemistry. We have Dan Weber, who teaches microbiology, blood bank, and anything, parasitology, and everything else we need. We have Andrea Thompson, who also teaches most of our first-year classes, hematology, immunology, UA and body fluids, and several sections of phlebotomy. Andrea and Dana are graduates of our program. And so is Louise. I know she went on, but all three of these are graduates of our program. I'm the only stray. Graduates, we got you on the front row for a change. Never quit when the going gets rough. Now is the time to bear down. It would be a shame to quit when you've almost reached your goal. If a person can't swim and panics in deep water, she will likely sink. But if she rolls over and floats, she can get a sense of direction and balance. Don't float too long, because there might be a predator out there. Getting to this point for all of you has been a challenge, personal and scholastically. As well as the challenges you have presented to your instructors. Congratulations. You're in the home stretch. So again, bear down hard. Put that extra effort into your clinicals and study for your certification exam. That word study. The sooner, the better. Get it done. And boy, life will look brighter. You know that light at the end of the tunnel they talk about? You guys should be seeing it right now. We owe it to ourselves to see what we can accomplish. Don't negate the challenges that you faced to get to this point. You've done it with tenacity, and some of you, you know who you are, have required a sharp stick. Be proud of your accomplishments. Remember, chances are you did not reach this goal alone. And those that support you want to see you reach your goals. Do not go complacently into the lab, for the labs of the future need all kinds of employees. You owe it to yourselves to see what you can further accomplish with your lives. We wish you, from the MLT department, blessings in your chosen career path. So don't be a stranger to us. Keep in contact. You may decide that you want to be an MLT instructor, but just wait a few years before you call, okay? Dana?
I'm Dana Weber. I've been with these students for 2 years. Boy, this is the quietest I've ever seen this room. If I know that, I'd have lab here. I'm just not used to them being quiet. I guess it's either you are anticipating profound words of wisdom to be uttered from me, or you're worried that I'm going to tell your family and friends secrets that I know. Relax. What happens at Barton stays at Barton. Okay? All righty. Seriously, I want to congratulate my students. This program is not easy. Many of you are juggling work, family, a lot of little family, and a full class load. Each year, I am amazed at your drive and determination to get done. Congratulations to all of you out there, family and friends. I doubt that their journey would have been this successful without you. I'll share a story. Last year, I had a husband of a student come up to me, and he said, I recognized you by your voice. You put me to sleep every night. I said, excuse me? He said, my wife would bring her laptop to bed, and she would turn your lecture on, and you put me to sleep every night. I thought about that. Is that good or bad? And then I thought, well, she passed the course, and he got good sleep. I did my job. So it matters. I wish you well in the future. I hope you find the same happiness that I have found working in this field. Now, before I go, I had a request from a student, I won't mention the name because you might hurt her, to share a joke with you. I try to instill humor in my classes. Yeah, well, so I'm going to share it with your family and friends and see if they appreciate it as well. One evening, while I was at home, I received a call from our local sister in charge of my parish. She said, Dana, I'm calling to update our parish directory. I said, fine. She said, okay, it's just you and your husband, right? I said, well, there's my husband-in-law, me, and Reuben. Reuben, she said, I didn't realize you had another child. I said, well, no, that's my pet. She laughed and she said, now, Dana, I know he's precious and dear, but we can't put a pet in the parish directory. I said, well, why not? He is a Catholic. I guess I should have given you guys extra points for listening to that. All right. Take care, and don't be a stranger to us. Come back, share your successes. I wish you well in the future. Good luck, and God bless.
Congratulations to all the graduates. I know many of you have worked really hard getting to where you're at today. I only have you for 2 of your classes in the program, so don't spend near as much time with you as Mrs. Weber and but still, hopefully, we have a good journey. And I think I have to say with pride that you can all go out and make the lab a better place. You know what's right and what's wrong, and hopefully you've learned all the skills you need. The world is at your feet, so go grab everything. Also, to all of the family and friends who came to help you celebrate today, that is wonderful to see everybody out there. And I know that when students are going to school, that it takes a lot of your valuable family time away, and it's always nice to see that they have a good support system and that you all made it together, because it is a group process. You know, nobody usually does it on their own. And we have had a lot of students that, you know, as they go through school, they're trying to work full-time, they've got personal issues to deal with, and then carrying a full-time load. So I know it is a hard road to go, but you guys did it successfully, so you should be really proud of yourselves. And I just hope you can really enjoy the day, make the best of it, and enjoy your clinicals this summer. Because that's always probably the most fun part of any of your classes. And then you can go on and do whatever you want, even if it's in Elkhart, Kansas, right? And I heard a rumor about Elkhart Hospital being one of the best places. I had a friend that visited there, and she was really impressed with the hospital there, and she said everyone was so wonderful in greeting them. So I think that's probably a good place to be. I've never been to Elkhart. And best wishes, Frank, and good luck on your registry. That's the final test.
Now take a chance here. I mean, short. Would any of the students like to say a few words?
This past couple of years has been really, really intense, but I would like to take the time to thank Cheryl for seeing the potential not only in me, but in all of the rest of the students. Our families for supporting us. I know it's been hard. Thank you. And most of all, I would like to give thanks to Myrtle Whitmore. Without her, there is no way I would be here today. She, with her support, her encouragement, and for the instructors for putting up the walls. I know that wasn't easy, so thank you.
All right, MLT, to graduates, you're about to receive your pin. Dana, would you like to step up? Remember, no photography at this point, please. Audra Aldrum. Chelsea Barton. Rosanna Cummings. Lisa Day. Lacey Jenkins. Haley Long. Adriana Martinez. Jessica Martinez. Haley Petz. Dina Sanchez. And Stacy Ray Walker. It's almost. Okay, students to soon-be graduates, I would like you to stand and please on the back of the program, read the pledge to the profession. Are you ready? You're supposed to be taken care of. Oh.
privacy of others, uphold and maintain the dignity and respect of our profession, seek to establish cooperative and respectful working relationships with other health professionals, contribute to the general well-being of the community. I will actively demonstrate my commitment